to my channel. Chalon's Kick here. Yeah, it was an exciting midweek action in the Champions League. Oh, do I like Champions League? This is why they call it the Champions League. Very amazing, interesting, and entertaining games. The past couple of days, Tuesday and Wednesday games were exciting. It was end to end. It was so much suspense. It was very nice. So here we'll discuss the various teams and how they played. We'll discuss tactically how even the Premiership teams even went there and disappointed. But before we jump into it, I would like you to please you like, you subscribe, and you share. Also comment your thoughts on any line we'll discuss. So before we jump right into it, please do subscribe. Thank you very much. Now let's get right into it. Next off, we're looking at Real Madrid and Manchester City at the Bernabeau. That was another entertaining game, end-to-end stuff. Coming to this match, Real Madrid, they missed out on this tournament. I think around this time of the game of the league, the last edition to Arsenal, an English team, and this time they didn't want that upset. They didn't want that upset, so they started on a high, but they were depleted somewhat. Like mbappe wasn't there, Rodrigo wasn't there. So, and Manchester City, they were well drilled, they were well oiled. They recruited Semenyo, Guehi, and Semenyo and Guehi in the winter transfer window. And very interestingly, they should be like the edge. Even the odds even favored them, surprisingly. But Real Madrid in the Bernabeu, there was more to it. The game started. Man City came out. They played well, Doku and all of that. They started doing some beautiful play, creating chances. But before you know what was happening, Valverde came up, stole the show. Wow. Beautifully taken goal from Valverde to keep the match ball. 3 goals. That's what he did. Like, well finished goals. I don't know from where. Like, he depleted Madrid side at the Bernabeu. Closed roof. The fans, everybody, they were cheering. And Man City was just enveloped. I don't know how. I don't know why. They had Rodrigo, they had all their star players, Semenyo and all of that. But it baffled me how they couldn't score 1 goal. Even at least see a draw in that match, even if they couldn't win a depleted side of Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. But Madrid didn't want that upset that Arsenal gave them the last time, obviously. So they came out against all odds. They came out. As that game started, Man City were pressing, doing play and doing the attacking. But before you know what's happening, Madrid showed why they are the kings of this tournament. Where the chips are down, they did not back out. They played their most impressive football in a long while. I won't lie. Under Arbeloa, they played very interesting game. Like, they attacked. Their ball were clinical. They would have even made it 4 if not for Vinicius Junior, who went to go and take on funny style of penalty and just they would have made it 4. Like, embarrassing defeat would have been much more embarrassing. Let's say would have been what Man City would have done. So I don't know how they also want to overturn a 3-goal deficit as well. It was embarrassing. The Haalands and everything. We're waiting for them to score maybe a goal or 2 so that they could take back to their Etihad and try to redeem themselves. Now it's a huge mountain to climb for them because they have to go there and overturn also a 3-goal deficit game, just like what Chelsea too have to do to even take it to even extra time. Can they do it? I don't know. Drop your thoughts. So the game started well, like I said, and then they just capitulated. They conceded one. Before you know what's happening, they conceded another. Before you know what's happening, they conceded a third in the first half. So practically, I don't understand. This game just ended in the first half. Yeah, I saw an interview where they interviewed Maguire. Maguire said at the bernabeau, yeah, that he was shocked, like it's new to him. Yeah, so basically, when you sign a player from English league that don't have Champions League experience, and you want to use him to play a Champions League big game, you think it's Premier League, they will run you down, they will run you street. So basically, that's what they did to Maguire. He was there, he was enveloped. Like, what was happening here? The game is too fast. Like, it's not Premier League. This is why you play the best teams in Europe, which is the Champions League. Semenyo as well. Semenyo from Bournemouth. They've not tested Champions League before. They don't know how it plays out. They think it's a regular Premier League. But he tried, did what he could do, but there was no way. But so that's just how Man City just crumbled. Honestly, I thought Man City would beat Madrid blue-black, but they shocked me again. So that's about that. Let's see how the second leg will turn out. Hopefully, Tuesday, we will know the decider. But personally, I don't see them overturning a 3-goal deficit for at the Etihad, especially with the turn of events. Like, they are still chasing Arsenal at the top of the table. They are traveling away to West Ham. So I don't know how they want to escape that. So the West Ham that has been in good form, yes, they can still win because they have good depth in squad. Even if they use their less important players, they can still do the job. But West Ham at the London Stadium, they should go and ask what happened against Manchester United that made that guy till today could not cut his hair because of the 5th win they could not deliver. So yeah, so that's it. Very interesting game as well. That game was very, very interesting. So yeah, so let's see how the second leg pans out. But to me, that's how another English side have gone out of the tournament. So let's see what they can offer, if they can overturn it. The only people that have been able to do those magic was Liverpool. They've done it a couple of times. Liverpool have done it before with, I think, against the same Real Madrid side. And also the miracle in Istanbul against AC Milan. I won't forget that match. I was in school then. Yeah, so we'll discuss about Liverpool and others as well. So who else have done a 3-goal deficit? Let's see. Yeah, Liverpool, they did it against Barcelona. Barcelona have done it twice. Yeah, so one of them was this same Paris Saint-Germain, and they came back from, I think, 3-goal deficit and scored 4 and went to extra time and they killed the game. So let's give them a chance. But on paper, it's a huge ceiling to climb. So let's give them a chance. So that's that with Manchester City. They've done their own. They'll go and play West Ham away. The West Ham that is in form. So let's see if it will affect their best players who like to get a result. So that's about that with Man City.